Welcome to the new segment of the grade 7th. We are discussing history chapter, that is the third chapter, the Delhi Sultans or the Sultanates. So in that we are discussing the garrison towns to empire, the expansion of the Delhi Sultans. Is it? So hinterlands means the where the goods to the service the which they are the goods which they are there, so they are the giving services of that. And garrison towns means where soldiers are living, the places of soldiers where they are the surviving, or the places which they are the given for to the soldiers to stay. And in these campaigns which they are the doing in those days in a 12th century by these Delhi sultans, that is Tughlaq or Khilji, those dynasties, they are the expanded their surrounding areas. They want to expand the places, they want to capture the places. Yes. So what the campaigns they are the doing, that is two. One is the first one is internal and second one is external. Yes. So internal foreigners means the where the internally or the surrounding areas of the Delhi they want to capture or they want to take those places in their hand. Here some example they are given about these hinterlands and the garrison towns, that is during of the those campaigns by Tughlaqs and as well as Khiljis. So first one is the Ganga and the basin. The Ganga and Yamuna basin they want to made as a hinterland as well as a garrison town. They want to take that place, they want to expand their in that during those periods, while they want to take those plains in their hand. Because of those Yamuna and the Ganga basins or the plains, they are the very fertile lands. They can use those land for to the agriculture, for to the peasants. Here when they are the capturing the those places, they will they can collect two type of the taxes. One is for the land taxes, another one is whatever the production has done by or the produce of those agriculturists, is it? And they want to take those places in their hands. And second one, they want to give some importance for those places who are regional traders or the regional tribes, who are the living in those areas. Yes. So the trades who are the coming from to the those lines or those Ganga and Yamuna basin. The second one is that is expansion of in a external means outside. Yes, the in a geography I learnt about the internal and external forces, is it like that? Also here external force, external fortines means is out of the places, out of Delhi. Yes. In a 12th century we can take some example of Alauddin Khilji. Yes, here they are the shown one map about Alauddin Khilji's period as well as in a Tughlaqs. Yes, here we can see that is Alauddin Khilji's, they are the given how he is expanded his places. Yes, here the Delhi to the surrounding areas, he did so many campaigns to capture the places. In military campaigns they are the did, that is the Alauddin Khilji, they are given in the map 3. And campaigns about the to capture any places they need a very huge army, that is the whatever they are the having elephants, horses as well as slaves, they are the taken the so many things to capture those doing a campaigns. Yes, by the end of the Muhammad Tughlaq, that is in his region or his places, he started the making the armies of Delhi sultans, and he marched across a large part of the subcontinents. Yes, so they are the defeated revenue armies and seized some cities, and they are the collected the taxes patients, yes, and they are the given uh, the justice, and these totally these two internal and external main important of these internal and external fortunes or the campaigns, the intention of these that is a capturing of others places in their hand, that is extension of their dynasty. Yes, for reference, you can refer seventh grade history NCRT textbook. Thank you.